Hello from Burma. I hope all of you are fine. I recently had an event where I had to speak, and during the course of the speech, I just mentioned a few aspects about Carnatic Gamakams. It's a very specific to Carnatic music, and how the knowledge of an instrument like the Veena or violin would help a singer in getting the measures of the Gamakams very correctly. So some of my friends heard this and they said, no, you have to make a video about this. So I don't want it to be a very long video, but it's little technical. Many times for a casual listener, when the notes oscillate, they all kind of sound the same. It has one typical flavor of Carnatic music. So that is the first step. But when we know music a little more and we are more intimately familiar with this form of music, then the oscillations called Gamakams, each one starts taking their own individual and very distinct form. So I was talking about just the small ni, the Kaishiki Nishadam. We use Kaishiki Nishadam in so many ragams, but in so many ragams it has a different flavor, though for a casual listener some of it might sound similar. So the difference happens because of the starting point of the ni. So pa, ni is the position, but we take Bhairavi. Bhairavi, we never sing ni like that. Ni. So this is Bhairavi ni. Ni sa re sa ni da pa pa da ni. So actually what happens is the starting point is big da, ni. So ni is the position, but we are saying ni already, but we are still in da. So ni sa. This is Bhairavi ni. While we take Kedar Gola, ni sa re 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 pa ma ga re ma ga sa re ni sa re sa ni da pa ni. So here also it is ni but starting on pa, ni. So this is Kedaragola ni. Bhairavi ni. Now Todi. Ma da ma ga ma da da ni. Ni sa da, small da, ni. So from da it starts. Ni. Bhairavi, ni. Kedaragola, ni. See, small difference, starting in big da, starting in Panchamam, starting in small da. So this is these are three raga. While we take Riti Gola, for example, ni ni sa, ni. So that's also ni, but it starts on ma. Ni ni sa ga re sa ni sa ni da ba da ni da ma go re ga ma ni da ma ni. So ni starting on Madhyamam. Well, we take Shruti, re ma pa ni da ni sa ni da ba ma pa ni ma ni. It is kind of standing, just hanging, suspended in the air, not from ni or ni. So ni. You find some leaf hanging from a spider web thread or something like that. So that is Shuruti ni, which is also second ni, Kaishiki Nishadam. But we take a Hindustani ragam like Bhagyasri, ni da ga ma da da ni sa. So here ni is dropping from sa, it's dropping ni da. See, all these subtle variations on how we approach a note from below, from above, and the measure of oscillation a little bit or a little more, and the speed of the oscillation also. Suppose I take Bhairavi, ni sa re sa ni. Then we can't do ni like that. Then it's ugly, wrong, and random shaking, which is not Gamakam at all. So yeah, so this is just one note. I mean, we have 7 notes, or we have 12 notes actually. So from the Carnatic system of the Kaishiki Nishadam, all these options are there just in the small video. So can you imagine how many more Gamakam options, ornamentation is there? It's like an ocean only, and so much of it we can be taught some things like this by showing. Okay, this starts on big Devatam, this starts on Panchamam, this starts on small Devatam, but the most important thing is to keep listening to good music. Then we develop an affinity, a taste, what we call it a vasana, aptitude. We develop a taste for that. Then sometimes even without our knowledge, we'll be singing the correct Gamakams. But if we know an instrument, we can sing the same correct Gamakams much more easily and with awareness and knowledge. It will be in our hands if we are playing violin or playing veena. So I hope it's very technical, but I hope you found this video useful, and I hope if you are a singer and if you haven't learnt an instrument, I hope this will plant the thought in your head, I think I should learn veena or violin. And of course, learning violin is good, but learning veena properly and learning violin properly is even more important, because you can learn an instrument not correctly and then the result is very unfortunate. Okay, that's all for now. Bye.